Why is my model not moving? Oh no, I'm lagging. Oh dear. Alright, can everybody hear me? Is everything looking okay? Aside from my model lagging, which I do not know why that's happening. It seems to be only when I bring up the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a bit laggy today. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. 1 second, y'all. Just let me... Everything's fine. Okay, awesome, because I accidentally hit stop streaming while I was preparing shit. 1 second, I'm just gonna bring up chat just so I can read everything. But yeah, welcome to today's stream, everybody. A little bit earlier than normal, but I'm glad you're all here with me regardless. I'm Lanu Sagi, the girl of your dreams, but the harbinger of your nightmares. And welcome to another stream. A little bit earlier as well, as like I said, than normal, but I just wanted to go live a little bit earlier today because I genuinely have nothing to do because my dinner is very much delayed. And I'm not just gonna sit around like a fucking lump until stuff happens, so... And also I was kind of feeling down earlier. I was helping someone with something, and I have this like issue where I always think things are my fault even if they are not my fault. A self-blame issue, if you will, and that kind of, I guess, just factored in, and it made me not feel super great. So I was like, okay, well, I can stream and I can just forget about these feelings that are, you know, shitty, and they'll probably go away. Hello, Geekikawa. Welcome to ARCADIA Fallen 2. Okay, so I actually need to describe this game to people. So, a couple years ago now, one of my favorite, I would like to say games of all time because it came out of such an important time in my life for me. The first ARCADIA Fallen game. It's an indie game, but I put it first on Switch. Basically, the game revolves around you, the alchemist, and you are... It's a visual novel that it's incredibly LGBTQ plus friendly and stuff like that. So I was immediately drawn to it from like the ads I seen. So I dove into it because I was like pretty lonely at the time. I'm not gonna lie. This is like early 2022. I was like, I didn't really have a lot going on. So I was like, okay, what can I do? Also, Geekikawa, I don't know why, but your avatar looks familiar. I'm sorry, just side note. Yeah, so I was doing all this and I decided to play it, and I ended up loving the game so much that I joined a Discord server. I supported the Kickstarter for the Mime plushie, who's one of the characters in the first game. I have a plushie of her now, and I ended up being a backer of this game because the Kickstarter is out currently. The Kickstarter is out. The game sounds fun. Yeah, it is. It is incredibly fun. It's just a very good, very inclusive LGBTQ plus visual novel. It also kind of has a lot of themes that I feel reflect a lot of things in a modern era. There's a little bit of an anti-capitalist kind of vibe to it. There's a lot of good. And also the puzzles were very challenging, but you know, your girl put up with them. I was okay enough. But today the sequel has its demo out, and I want to showcase it for you all because I want to get this game to have more eyes on it, because I genuinely think that the people behind it and the game itself are really, really good. So I'm gonna give you my first impressions and stuff as a backer of this game. And yeah, just know that I won't be unbiased or anything like that. That's not who I am. That ain't what I'm about. So let's dive in. Okay. I guess someone named Soren is talking. Hey, are you awake? Don't be rude, Soren. Me? Rude? I'm not the one snoozing through the whole trip. Even so... Oh, they're kids. I don't know why I was voicing them like they're adults. Okay. There you are, sleepyhead. You've been asleep for so long, I was wondering if you started to hibernate. Come on, look. We just entered the forest. We'll be at the academy soon. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, my fucking allergies are terrible today. Oh god. You really shouldn't jump around so much, Soren. The hunters are gonna scold you again. Bless you, thank you. Oh god. Those fucking VTuber fans, you know the ones, they're gonna be fucking feeding good with this stream. Oh no, my model's glitching out. Stop. Okay. Oh Jesus, I don't know why this game... Bless you squared. Thank you. Ugh. I should have gotten green tea or something before this, but it's fine. It's impossible for me to sit still. We're gonna be mages, Nina. Real mages who shoot fireballs and stuff. I'm pretty sure fireballs aren't allowed. Sounds like way too dangerous kind of magic. That's some untamed magic right there for you Sims fuckers. What? Why? Fireballs are so cool. Don't you agree? Oh, I guess this is my first choice. Oh yes, and with each one you get a little bit of a tone indicator of how it's gonna come out, and how it will affect the conversation that is ongoing. So you have to be careful with what you say, just like in real life. Fireballs are awesome. Fireballs are pretty awesome. I know, right? Back in Central, they import magic fireworks for New Year's. We're talking huge we're talking huge balls of fire and glitter way, way into the sky. Why does my model keep glitching out, bro? Okay, right. I think the tracking is just lagging. What the fuck? Those are just illusions, though. I want to make the real deal. That's why I know I'm already picking the tinker. Oh, that word is a little bit of a slur in Ireland, but it's okay. Picking the... I don't feel super comfortable saying that word, so I'm gonna like skip over it if that's okay. Picking the study path when we are old enough. Have you thought about what kind of magic you want to study at? Just a little bit of Irish education for you guys. That word is a slur against the nomadic community here in Ireland, and I'm not, as an Irish person, I don't feel like I have, like, who is not within the nomadic community, I don't feel entirely comfortable saying that word, so I'm just gonna skip over it. I know it means something else outside of the country, but yeah. As an Irish person, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to say that. Which class would you like to take? I'm gonna take... Now, I know what these are from the first game. I have a hair in my mouth. I'm gonna be an illusionist. I'm gonna be an illusionist. What? But they don't actually make anything real. I actually want to join the illusionist class as well. Really great. I mean, it's great. They make great stuff, yeah. But you know, it's not like we can't take classes together no matter what our major might be. There's an elective class. There's elective classes on all sorts of subjects. Maybe there's a fireworks 101 we can all take together. Wouldn't that be awesome? It would not be awesome. Magic like that is wild and scary, and we really shouldn't be talking about such things. Hey, Nina, are you okay? You seem a little... I'm fine. I'm gonna pick the mood up. This is what I would do. how I function in these games is I just do what I would do in real life, and then I see, oh, this is who I would end up with if this was like real. And like in the first game, I ended up with a character On who was like very clearly autistic, and then I ended up in real life with an autistic witch girlfriend. So it's accurate. This shit is accurate. This shit tells you what you need to know. Maybe she just doesn't like you, Soren. Maybe it's just you that's scaring her, Soren. What? There's no way that's true. Right, Nina? There's no way. I want to go home. Huh? I miss my dad and my nan and Master Quackers. Quackers? I love the art style. Yeah. That is like the #1 thing that like drew me into this game. I was just like, the art style is so just pretty. Like, even I'm noticing here that like this game here is like a step up from the first one. The artists really outdid themselves. Mr. Quackers, my duck. You have a pet duck? It's okay to feel homesick. Yeah, I get homesick all the time whenever I'm not at home. It's fine to feel homesick. If you'd like, we can write your family. We can write your family when we get there. That might make you feel better. The duck might have trouble joining in, though. I'm not gonna kick him. I'm not gonna kick a child. I don't know if I'm a child in this instance. I don't want to be a fucking grown-ass woman kicking a child. Bite back, laugh. You bite back the chuckle building in the back of your throat. Now's not the time, but that was funny. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be a mage. Why do I have to be cursed like this? Nina, there are no mages in my family. Dad was crying when the hunters came for me, and Mommy didn't want to see me. I told them I didn't want to go, that I didn't want to leave my family, but they took me anyway. It will be okay. It's going to be okay, Nina. Right, things might be a bit scary now, but you're not alone. We're going to be right there with you. Why are you being so nice to me? We only just met. Well, we're going to be classmates now, right? And you seem pretty great, even if you are a bit of a crybaby. I'm not. Real smooth, Soren. Very smooth, Soren. Really flexing those people skills. Hey, don't make fun of me. I'm trying. My sister was right. I really am a blabbermouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Soren kind of reminds me of my sister in a lot of ways. Like, he tries to help, but then he ends up saying something. He ends up talking for too much and then saying too much, and then it's like, oh. What's this? It's a radio. I spent all my allowance buying it before I left. Music always cheers me up. Here, let me show you. Just fucking... That is terrifying. It's the Renegade Brigade, straight from Mordressa. I went to watch their show once with my sister. It was great. I don't think I've ever heard music like this before. It's so lively. Oh boy, do I have lots to show you then. They've already made a dozen singles and even more covers. Here, let me just... Oh. What the? It's never done that before. Give me a sec, I'll fix it. Bad reception? I mean, we are out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe it's just the bad reception. I actually think you might be right. I think radio only works if you're near Mordressa where they are broadcasting. I'm from Taruna, and we don't have reception up there. I completely forgot about that. No way. My music. Cheer up, Soren. It's gonna be okay, Soren. I'm sure there'll be some other way for us to listen to music. Right. I heard that the illusion class allow you to play instruments. Maybe you should join that class instead? I've already tried that. I suck. Oh. Oh, she also said oh. No, I will not accept it. Forget about fireballs. I'm gonna be who'll build a radio as powerful, so powerful that we'll be able to hear music all across the continent. And then I'll share all my favorite bands with you. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, Soren. I'm sure you can do it. Thank you. I'll do my best. Listen, my family's like all mages, okay? So I always knew I would be going to the academy. I'm sorry if I was being annoying there. I didn't realize you didn't want to go. Soren. Look, it's gonna be great, okay? You're gonna learn all sorts of fun things, magical things that aren't dangerous at all. There'll be teachers to help you out when things get hard, and you'll be making tons of friends. Everyone's gonna love you. You really think so? Of course. You're as cute as a button. They'd be idiots not to love you. Will you, too? Be my friends, I mean? We'll be the terror trio. Oh, fuck yeah. We'll be the perfect trio of chaos and fun. Chaos? I call it fun. You bet. Okay then. The edges of your vision blur. Oh look, you can see the castle now. This feels like the opening to Shrek too. A little bit. I feel like we're about to hear like Funky Town about to start playing in this bitch. Wow, that really is quite beautiful. And all of it will be our home from now on. I wonder if the food is as good as my sister wrote me. I hope it is, Soren. Hey, Sleep. Hey, Tara. Welcome to the stream. We are playing one of my, the demo for ARCADIA Fallen 2. The Kickstarter is now out. And I'm shilling for it because I love ARCADIA Fallen. I love this game. I love this game. I'm so hyped there's a sequel coming out. And I'm happy that I backed it and now I get the game. Like, when it comes out. The voices fade as the conversation continues. What did you talk about after this? It's hard to remember. Dreaming again, are we? Such a sweet memory. The start of your journey. How will it go from here, I wonder? But I am getting ahead of myself. Why don't we start with the basics, hero? What do we call you? Character creation? Fuck yeah, alright. Character creation time. Oh, I got to choose my roommate too. Alright, well, of course, my name is going to be, she, her? Let me see all the, oh yeah, so we have all of them. The demo allows you to choose a name and pronouns. The full game will allow you to choose a body type, hairstyle, voice, and colors for your character. Oh my god, they were roommates. Yeah. In the demo, you cannot customize your character yet, but in the full game, you'll be able to, and in the first game, obviously, you're allowed to. You're also able to choose who the voice actor is. And the pronoun changes are cool. Yeah, right? I really appreciate how more games these days are putting in, like, stuff for pronouns and stuff, because, like, fucking non-binary people need characters too, man. Like, come on. Anyway. I'm gonna be friends with Nina, because I'm a girl, and I don't think I'd be super comfortable rooming with a dude, personally. Guys are messy, okay? Listen, I'm transgender. Like, I have seen both sides of the coin, and it is fucking, that is a myth what people say about, like, oh, girls' bathrooms are actually way dirtier. That shit is fucking false. That shit is such a lie. Ever since I transitioned, I've just been like, I am so glad that, like, because we're actually fucking, like, clean with our bathrooms. Dudes, like, fucking, like, paint shit on the wall. Like, it's disgusting. Like, no. I'm gonna be Nina's roommate. Lana, are you sleeping in class again? Uh-oh, I've done this before, so that hits hard. You wake up with a jolt and find a room of familiar students snickering at your startled expression. Professor Tornkvist is glaring at you impatiently. Oh dang, she's pretty. You know the rules, Lana. I don't care whether you students show up for my class, but if you do drag yourself down here, I demand you pay attention instead of wasting everyone's time. Sorry. I'm sorry, Professor. I don't need your apologies. You don't pass my class with those. I need to examine whether you are mastering the curriculum. So, how about a little test? If we assume the moon to the left in this diagram is a full moon, then what is the name of the missing moon phase? Shit, I don't know. Shit. Curry, where are you? Where's my prince when I need her? I don't know moon phases. Do any of you guys know about this? I'm okay with a little backseating right now. I don't fucking know. I don't want to get this wrong. I don't want to... it's not Blood Moon, right? That's from like Breath of the Wild. I'm just gonna guess waxing crescent. Is it a waxing crescent moon? Ah, bollocks. Waxing and waning crescent are moon phases. It was probably waning crescent because Blood Moon is like, that's from Breath of the Wild. I think that might be a Breath of the Wild reference. Tornkvist just stares at you blankly. No, fucking fuck. The moon is waxing as it grows and waning as it shrinks. How careless of you to mix up such a simple concept. I'm sorry that I don't know moon phases. I'm not my girlfriend. Well, sort of, but you know. Seems like your sleeping habits have affected your performance. You feel a sudden chill in your wrists and you pull back on your sleeve with a sense of dread. I have my scar thing. Your grade went down. Internal panic. Your hand shakes as you stare at the new number, feeling sick to your stomach. That's real. If I had my grade branded on my hand, bro, I would be so fucked. Of course, this isn't the first time a professor has docked your grade, but it never gets easier. And to your horror, Tornkvist isn't done talking. Wait, why does the professor look like Raven from Teen Titans and Lilith from the Owl House? I can't remember who Lilith is from the Owl House. Oh fuck, I haven't watched that show in 2 years. Who the fuck is Lilith? I can't remember. Am I stupid? Oh, no. I remember Lilith. She's the sister of what's-her-face? Of Owl Lady. Ada. Yes, Ada's sister. Yeah. Oh my god, I need to get back into that show. I'm letting you off easy today. The headmaster has asked me to send volunteers to help clean up the old storage room. You'll be there at 6 sharp and awake. Now. How peculiar. I must have left my pen in my office. No matter. Let's carry on. Professor continues the lesson. Man, I'm stupid. I'm a bitch. After class, your entire body aches from the uncomfortable nap. That is so true. I never have a nap and feel refreshed afterwards. Trust. And you almost didn't notice the tall girl appearing by your side. Oh my god, Nina. What happened to you? Did Professor Tornkvist cheer you out again? Oh my god, no, she's literally has Lilith's exact hairstyle. Now I'm like visually remembering her. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. What happened to you? Did Professor Tornkvist cheer you out again? Lana fell asleep in class again. Oh, Soren's oh, he's grown up now. Okay, I guess I'll have to give him my dude voice.
I slept right through an entire lecture of moon ciphers.
Again. And in Tornkvist's class of all things. How did she take it? It was so scary. I'll post a picture of Lilith in your Discord. Yeah, please do. Thank you. That was so scary. The professor is terrifying.
I have to agree. At least she let you off with detention.
You really ought to fix your sleeping habits, Lana. Bitch, I know. I sleep at like 3 a.m. I'm not okay. I never noticed you go to sleep. Did you stay up all night again? Oh god, this is an important choice. Okay, so I have to be careful. I was reading this book. So, remember that book I got the other day? Okay, that was a cat. Okay, I don't know what that was. I guess I found it. Posted in Let's Talk Telly. Thank you. Turns out every chapter after the midpoint was one cliffhanger after another, so I just sorta ended up finishing it.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable.
Don't encourage her, Soren. Cat noises intensify. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I assume that's some gameplay feature, but it happened when I clicked on Nina. Oh. Well, it didn't happen that time.
How's if you'd let us forget?
Are you just a little bit worried? This grade is gonna determine basically our entire future. Blame my rebellious spirit. I mean, someone's gotta be the one at the bottom. Hi, I'm here from the ARCADIA Fallen Discord, here to watch you play the demo. Hope you enjoyed the first game. Yes, Venom Goober, I very much enjoyed. I loved the first game, so it's one of my favorite games ever. As I described at the start of stream, I adored it so much. Such a good game. And I'm really hyped to be here playing the demo of the second game. It feels like this first one just came out, like, to me, because I'm getting old and every year feels like fucking 3 months. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just super hyped. And oh boy, where can I play the first game? Allow me to direct you to yeah, the cat is the feature you clicked on through a sprite. Yeah, that's what I did. It's on Steam and itch.io. Yes, you can also get the first game on the Nintendo Switch if you so please. I believe it is also on PS4 and PS5 as well, if you prefer to play on console, which I do. But yeah, I'm just doing my part dragging down the average so you all can rest more easily. You're welcome.
We thank you for your sacrifice.
You too. The counts are going to distribute us according to how we score in the finals. If you want to have any say in where you end up on the continent, this is your last year to make a difference.
Well, I don't really care where I end up, honestly.
How much? I got the game on sale, so I'm not sure. I got mine on Switch not knowing what gem I got. Exactly, that's what I did too. I just seen an advertisement for it and I had like extra Christmas money left over, so I was just like, I'm just gonna buy this shit. And I ended up marrying On, who is a neurodivergent witch. And now, in real life, I am dating a neurodivergent witch.
Well, I don't really care where I end up, honestly. My family's already spread across all 5 capitals, so as long as I'm not sent to the boonies, I'm sure there's sure to be someone I know.
Right, well, we're not all that lucky, you know. Where do you want to go, Nina? I'm interested to know that, so I will ask. Where are you planning to go after graduation, Nina? It is as written. Yeah, exactly. I want to go back to my family in Tarina. I miss them all a ton, and if I get a good job as a performer somewhere, I might be able to support them financially as well.
That shouldn't be much of a problem. No one wants to go up to the north, so you just have to pass up a spot up there.
I know that, but there's no excuse to take it away. Isan al-Gaib team intensifies. I don't know what that is. Wait, let me cook. I am allowing you to cook, Tara. Lana al-Gaib. Yeah. I'm not sure what Lisan al-Gaib is, but I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but yeah. I know that, but there's no excuse to take it away. What if suddenly a bunch of people want to go and the criteria gets raised?
Unlikely.
You don't care where you end up, Soren? You really don't care where you end up, Soren?
It's not that I don't have places to go, more my sense of happiness isn't necessarily restricted to a place, you know?
Lisa and Al-Gaib is this thing from Dune, the voice from the other world. Oh, I see. Okay, Dune. I do know what Dune is. I do know what Dune is. I am not that uneducated because my dad likes it a lot. If I could pick anywhere on a continent, it'd either be Central since I was born there, or the South since that's where all the cool music is being made. Imagine setting up a magical radio station down there and getting to listen to all the latest music. That sounds like a dream. Truna is I didn't realize the Northern capital was that unpopular. How come? The Paragon up there has been quite an ass towards mages since back when the Empire was founded, I think. People just prefer places where they're not outright hated. Yeah, I agree with that. Right now on Steam it's €8 right now. 20 usually in terms of price. Yeah, it is on sale right now because it's part of a Pride bundle, and considering it's Pride Month, so. If you're thinking of getting it, I suggest getting it now. I would love to have a friend I could talk about this with. You know, it's more complicated than that, Soren. The North were the ones taking the brunt of the attacks during the founding and the Second Demon War. A lot of families died by chaotic magic back then. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze again. God damn it. Okay, it's not happening. Kill me.
I mean, sure, but that's like 70 years ago now, right? They should get with the times.
I have to go. I don't want to give the professor any other reasons to be cross with me.
A wise choice.
I should also get going. I'm printing this week's school newspaper tonight, so I have to get my final edits in. Oh my god. Where's my fucking water? It's across the room. God damn it. It's fine. I will... 1 second, y'all. I'm just gonna go grab my water. I'll be right back. Return of the me. I am back. Anyway, of course, the story of how students' belongings have mysteriously been lost over the years deserves to be brought to light. This week we'll have several interviews with students who have lost valuables under peculiar circumstances. I'm quite proud of it. But yeah. Tornquist lost her pen. Now that you bring it up, Tornquist seems to have lost her pen today.
Oh yeah, that was weird. That lady's punctual like a clockwork. I can't imagine her misplacing anything.
Really? The niece strikes again. I gotta see if I can still catch her for a comment. See you.
I almost feel bad for Tornquist, but it's good to see Nina in such high spirits. Paragon knows we all need a break these days. Guess since all my friends have other things to do, I'll go eat a snack before dinner. Say hi to the dust bunnies for me, Lana.
Oh my god, he knows. He knows I'm Lana Usagi. He knows my lore. He knows the lore. So wait, is this game a dating... This game is a dating sim. Yeah, but it's also a visual novel. It's not just like a... It's not like an otome or anything like that. There's a lot more to it than just dating people. Like, that's something that's like also on the side. But yeah. You also do have the option, I believe, of not dating anybody if you prefer. But yeah, it's cool. And it has puzzles too. Sign me up. Absolutely, you should. Also, saying hi to the dust bunnies. Yeah, no wonder. Because I'm fucking... my allergies. I just want to go back to sleep. To be honest, I initially wasn't too fond of Nina and Soren, but they grew on me. Yeah, I feel like they're going to grow on me too. I am enjoying them. To storage we go. You walk into the storage room and are surprised to find someone already in there.
Oh, hi.
Oh, voice acting. Hi. The fancy aspect of it is reminding me of good old Oh yeah, Age of Arisa. A young man smiles awkwardly, trying to balance a crate filled with glowing prop lights.
You're in magic ciphers too, right?
Yes.
Did Professor Tornfisk ask you to help out as well?
You sure you got that? It looks kind of heavy.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I totally got this.
The light at the top of the pile suddenly starts to wobble.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Another student enters the messy storage room. You recognize them as a fellow mage.
God, Tornfist's not here yet. That's what I get for being punctual for once. What are you doing on the floor?
Also, I'm glad I was not mispronouncing Tornfist.
Don't worry about it. You're here to help as well?
Something like that. What a mess. When did this place last get cleaned?
Oh, hard to tell. Tornquist finally joins you, looking drained. Apologies for the delay. I was suddenly roped into an interview on my way here. Anyway, about your task for today. The illusionists have been using the space to store their equipment, but the headmaster finally deemed it time for a cleanup. I advise you'd be cautious. Most of the items in here are brittle with age and might prove to be quite unstable. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a nervous bean. Yeah, we love our nervous beans. Good luck. She leaves you to your work and is barely out the door before Puck yawns and stretches. I like the Puck. I like the name. I know. I see where the mythology is there. I see that entomology.
Ugh, how annoying. Yeah, you two don't mind if I take a nap here, right? Today has been such a drag.
Well, I mean, it's not like we can stop you if you decide to sleep in a box. But I can imagine you have other places you'd rather be, and this whole thing will be over quicker if we work together.
Right. Listen, I know you're trying to take the high road here, but you're just sounding like a teacher's pet.
Puck sounds familiar. I do not know where I've heard this voice before. I don't know who the voice actor is. I guess we'll see at the end. I do. Puck is probably. I'm liking Puck though.
It's not like the three of us would be able to make a dent in all this junk. The professor just shoved us in here to get us out of her hair.
Even so, if she finds out we didn't even make an effort, she'll be mad at us for sure.
Oh no, my model glitched out because I looked away from the screen for 1 second.
I really need to get this over with. There's only 2 days left before midterms, and I'm really not doing too well on my magical ciphers.
Last-minute studying is rarely effective, you know?
Sure, but I'd feel better if I knew I did my all.
Kim, my fave so far. This game, at least. Puck is also really charming. Yeah, yeah. I am getting into this world. I am getting into this world. It's. I'm liking these fine folks thus far.
Wow. I didn't say you two had to stop working.
I'm not gonna get angry. Let's just get to work. Let's just get to work, Kim. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Okay, then.
Kim? Where did I hear that name before? Wait, you're from the nature class?
Yeah, I'm...
You're the guy whose plant ate Julian L. Hammer's silk tie this morning?
That's... It really was an accident.
Oh, don't be modest. I didn't realize I was in the presence of a legend. anyone who can make my dear cousin throw a fit like that deserves a round of applause and then some.
Oh, damn, we're getting some relation drops.
So, you'll help us clean?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
What's this about a plant project, Kim? Just what happened this morning, Kim?
It really wasn't my fault.
I already like this character. Yeah, same.
I was feeding the Snapdragon when someone turned on the lights and it ran for the hallway.
Puck's VA is amazing so far. I really want to know who is in the demo thus far. Yeah, I'm very... Because I know one of the voice actors in this is Erin Yvette. Who I believe does Arlecchino and Genshin. But I don't know anyone else yet. I guess we'll see.
The plant ran away from you?
It is really fast, okay? I tried to catch it, but Julian was walking past at a really unfortunate moment and it jumped and latched onto his tie and... well, that's how I got detention.
You're not worried about your grade, Puck? You're not worried Tornquist is gonna give you a bad grade for this, Puck?
Not in the slightest. I've handed in just enough assignments of decent quality to land myself a passing grade. Everything above that is just wasted effort.
Let's get to work. Let's get to it. The room won't clean itself, I'm afraid.
Right.
You kids have fun.
Hell yeah, brother. You set to work, cleaning up the space. It's tedious, but you're making progress. You think. Was that box always there?
I think I've got all the paintings here, except for the ones that tried to bite me.
What? Oh, Jesus. I think the VA is also making me like him a lot. Delivery's great. Yeah, that is the job of a VA. Kim is doing a really good job. I mean, also Puck is. Everyone is. Maybe you have tasty hands? It's not the painting's fault. Clearly you've just got very tasty hands.
Oh, you think? I mean, that would certainly explain why Professor Hyben's plants keep biting me.
Jeez. Ugh, and people wonder why I don't like nature.
Oh, okay, new plan. What if we sort all the items by art form?
Is the eating thing going to be a gimmick? That'd be funny. It could be.
So, puppets go here, then dance costumes here, but, then where to put all the dancing puppets?
Burn them. Please, let's just scrap them or burn them or something. Their eyes are freaking me out.
You're scared of dolls?
Maybe we'll just put them in a box somewhere.
Oh, yes. Good idea.
I like how, like, that is so not what I would say. I have, like, a ton of Victorian dolls that creep people out just chilling in my house. They're actually from... Oh god, how old are they? They're nearly 100 years old, I'm pretty sure. Because my nana had them when she was a child. Which was during the Second World War. So, yeah. They're some old bitches, but I love them. 80 years old, that's how old they are. They must be.
Out of sight where you can no longer keep an eye on them.
Huh? These clothes don't look like costumes.
I'd just leave them, if I were you.
Why?
Well, this is one of the few places on campus where one could whisk away for some privacy.
Oh my god. I mean, true.
I'll just kick them to the side.
Fine choice.
Good idea. It's late. Your arms feel like they might drop off. Dust has faded from the color of your clothes, and the storage room looks just like when you started.
It never ends.
Told you to, it was useless.
We can't give up. I swear I'll make this stupid room tidy somehow, even if it's the last thing I do.
Gosh. How do you have so much energy?
Okay, please just stop. You'll hurt yourself if you keep going like this.
There's a sudden commotion out in the hall. Julian, when I get my hands on that scrawny plant freak, I'll... Kim blanches beside you.
Oh, no.
Sounds like my cousin is out for blood.
As any cousin would.
I have to hide.
Kim dives for the corner, but trips halfway there, crashing into another box as the door opens.
Yo! I didn't believe it when I heard you got
Away with a detention for what you did, but here you are. That voice is not gonna work. I'm just gonna voice him regularly.
Julian! Hi, look, I'm sorry about your tie.
Kim is backed up into the corner by the other student. We both know the magic you used was illegal. The school ought to know better than to let a demon whisperer run loose like this.
No, that's not it. It was just nature magic that got a little out of hand.
A little? You should have been demoted to drop out ages ago, yet you're still here. What a disgrace. I'm gonna step in myself. That's enough. Leave Kim alone. I don't think I asked her your opinion. Not that I should expect basic decorum from a commoner. Classist! Classist! Oh, he is the... Oh god, I can't remember his name, but from the first game, there's a similarly classist motherfucker. But by all means, keep running your mouth like this. I'm sure Tornquist will be delighted to hear of your lack of manners. Right. Goldner, yes, that's the name. Yes. Right, because you're following etiquette. Right, because you're being a true paragon of virtue right now. I think I missed a lecture on how grabbing people's shirt without permission was a part of the traditional noble greeting. My bad. You. The guy looks angrily at you and then at Kim. Then he shoves the nature mage away, sending Kim crashing into a box. I don't think you understand who you're messing with here. Oh my god, did he really pull out the do you even know who I am? You're just another one of those troublemakers who makes all mages look bad. You're wasting our time. Wait, no, try me. I'm gonna egg him on. You wanna try me? I'll gladly risk another detention to teach you a lesson. Oh, dang! Kick his twink ass. Me. You.
Okay. I think that's quite enough for both of you. Jeez. Let's try not to ruin your grades more than they are already.
I mean, if someone was doing that to me in real life, if someone was grabbing one of my friend's shirt and stuff, I would genuinely like come close to throwing hands. That's happens when you fucking mess with an Irish girl, bitch. You fucking you say the wrong thing, I'm make you leave with a fat lip. That's how it is. As long as it's legal and I don't get caught, and it's okay. Cousin, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you got attention. You...
Enough, Julian. You can chew me out another time. Now scram. We've got a room to clean, and you're in our way.
This isn't the end of this.
Well, that could have gone better. How you holding up back there, Kim?
Kim groans, picking himself off the box.
I'm... fine.
I'm sorry my idiot cousin is causing you so much trouble.
You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault for messing up that spell to begin with, and I mean, it's not like I'm not used to people
His palms are bleeding. Weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, but on the surface he seems calm and ready to drop bombs, and he keeps on forgetting. Anyway. Are you okay? Kim, are you okay? Hey, let me take a look at that.
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm fine, really.
It's bleeding, though. Come on, I promise I'll be careful.
There's really no need. I'm fine.
There's a loud click. Oh.
What the? Kim, why are the books glowing?
I don't know.
Oh. And away we get. Oh no. I think something like this happened in the first game when we were in Goldener's office. You stumble down a dark chamber, dust flying everywhere as the three of you land in an ungraceful pile on the floor.
Kim, get off!
Sorry.
Those elbows are like metal pokers.
Everyone alright? Are you two alright? That was a nasty fall.
I'm fine. It's just... What happened? Did we push over a bookcase or something?
I think all the sparkly magic that flashed right before it happened might have something to do with this. Just a hunch, though. It seems pretty deserted, though.
Pop off only on
What was
occasion,
that?
brother. A cat? Maybe it was a cat? They do tend to hide out in odd places.
It could be. Blast. It's too dark to see anything.
I
Uh-oh.
have a weird feeling.
What happens if it actually is a cat?
Like we're being watched.
You're just imagining things. Come on. We gotta see if we can find some light in this place.
How are we going to do that when we can't see anything?
We'll just have to feel our way around. I bet there's a switch or something along the wall. Mother of socks!
Mother of socks.
Are you okay, Pook?
I'm fine.
Oh, their name is pronounced Pook.
But-
Okay.
Paragon, there's a lot of junk in here. Sheesh, that's gonna bruise.
What is all this stuff anyway?
Kim bends down and picks up an item.
Huh? It's a pen.
Isn't that Tornquist's? Wait a second. Isn't that the pen Tornquist was looking for during our lecture?
It's a little hard to see in the dark. But I think you might be right. How did it end up here?
Do you think this could be... I don't know. Tornquist's secret office or something?
She really isn't the type to leave her stuff lying on the floor like this.
Fair point.
Oh shit, something's here. Not to freak you out, but I think something is staring at us. It's also nice to see the quality increase from 1 to 2. To be fair, it's to be expected. Yeah, I like the art, even like a lot of things have definitely improved in a lot of cases. I not to say that like anything in the first one was like bad or anything, but it's just gotten gooder, if that makes sense. And I'm like, I don't know, I feel like a proud mom playing this right now. I'm elated, as they would say. So, oh yeah, I already read that.
What?
Something scurries across the floor. I can do a romance option. I'm gonna do it. Hang on. Let's get romantic. Grab Kim's arm. You grab onto Kim's arm. He tenses and flushes.
It's okay. I'm sure it's just a mouse.
Kim, I have musophobia. You do not say that to me. Ragnar. Oh my god, Ragnar.
What the hell?
I'm just gonna assume it's an old guy.
What the heck are you kids doing in my home?
Who said that? Who are you? Oh, something heavy latches onto your back and begins scaling you. Crawl, crawl. It settles on your shoulder like a giant claw, the voice in your ear grave and clear.
You have intruded upon this most sacred place. Space, your punishment shall be severe indeed.
You all blink as light suddenly fills the room.
Hey, I found the light. The wiring in here is ancient. Wonder when it was last used. What's that on your shoulder?
Some kind of lizard? How curious. Looks like some kind of lizard. Oh wait, I'm gonna keep the old man voice. I don't give a shit if it's a lizard.
A lizard? You humans really are an inferior species. How dare you? You lot clearly don't know who you're dealing with. I am Ragnar the Great, last of the Dragonkin. Better remember that, kid.
Why's a dragon so tiny? I thought dragons were supposed to be, well, bigger.
That's... I might look small, but that is only because you puny humans would not be able to handle the sheer awesomeness of my true form.
The old man voice of Ragnar is kind of funny, thank you. I'm keeping it.
Also, the ceiling is rather low, so...
Lucky us.
We're not here to start trouble. Right, well, we stumbled upon your home here by accident. We didn't mean to intrude, so we'll just be leaving again.
Oh, will you now?
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's no door.
What? What, seriously?
Seems like you finally realized. You puny humans are trapped. Now you are completely at my mercy, and I have demands. You should be grateful that you get to serve such a noble and brilliant master as I.
I think you're trapped in here as well. Oh, really now? Couldn't it just be that you're the one trapped here as well? Do you even know where the exit is?
Of course I do. The archivist child there really already broke the seal. The magic portal is open, so you just have to touch the bookcase like you did when you first entered. Whoops, I almost yawned in the middle of that. It's totally cool. Oops.
You're not very good at this. You're not really good at this whole hostage thing, are you?
Well, it's not my fault you lot came barging in here unannounced. I didn't have much time to prepare myself.
Lucky us, I guess.
Dragons are just fairy tales. Dragons only exist in fairy tales. Can you really prove you are what you say?
I don't need to prove myself to you. You're right. Dragons might as well be nothing but fairy tales, as I am the only one known alive. I've been doing extensive research into what happened to my kind, but I'm sure that holds no interest to you people.
Archivist? What do you mean when you say Kim's an archivist?
I'm not sure what that's about either. I'm a spirit mage.
One does not exclude the other. Archivist magic is the study of magic that relates to blood and history.
That sounds like chaotic magic. That doesn't sound like anything that's allowed by the Empire.
Believe it or not, once upon a time, it was. There used to be a whole major dedicated to the subject, but it was outlawed. There are still pockets of their influence scattered all across the school, one of them being in this room and its lock.
I guess he's getting more cockney as I do the voice longer.
Since the door opened for you, I can assume one of your forefathers happened to be one. The seal responds to the bloodline. It's actually a really terrible design. The only reason I haven't changed it is because I thought you all were killed. That'll teach me.
What are you doing down here? What are you doing in this place?
What kind of question is that? I live here, obviously.
Sheesh. You live like this?
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
I'll choose to ignore that.
This pen. Where did you get this pen?
Ah, that. You have a good eye. That is a most shiny, rare shiny. It's like a shiny Charizard. I found this treasure pitifully abandoned in one of the professor's offices.
Wait, back up. You stole this from Tornkvist's office?
I didn't steal anything. The shiny was left abandoned on my desk, so I took it to a place where it would be appreciated.
That's really not...
Never mind that. The real question here is how you did it. That woman guards her space like it was the Empire's gold reserve.
You say that as though you've tried to break in yourself.
Well, clearly I failed. So, that hardly counts.
How have you not been expelled yet?
Yeah, for real. Why try to break in, Puck? Or Pook? Why would you try to break into the Tornkvist's office, Pook?
Do you really need to ask to get a look at an exam ahead of time?
I knew someone that did that. They broke into the principal's office in order to steal exam papers. And then upload them on the internet. Did they get away with it? No. But did someone get away with it? Yes. And I will not speak of that. It's not me. It's not me, by the way, but it's someone else in the country.
I tried it last year for another course she was teaching, but no dice.
How did you get the pen, Ragnar? How did you enter Tornkvist's office, Ragnar?
Oh, you see, being an all-powerful dragon and all, I'm capable of some pretty impressive magic. Years of mastery have honed my ability to traverse the halls of this old school, completely unannounced.
You don't say. So, hypothetically, if you wanted to borrow something from that same office, then you'd be able to get it?
I can do you one better, little mage. I could take you and your friends to the office using my magic. You'd be able to browse the shinies all on your own, and your professor would be none the wiser.
Pook, where are you going with this?
I bet Tornkvist's got the tests for the midterms lying around in her office somewhere. If we could get in and sneak a peek...
But that's cheating.
Oh, right. But it's perfectly fine for her to keep you from studying by forcing you to clean the storage room.
That's...
Didn't you say earlier that you weren't worried about your grades? Why take the risk of cheating?
I'm confident I can pass. But if I were to get a perfect score, I won't even need to pass the final exam. The average will even it out. I'll be able to skip all the lectures, saving so much time.
I assume there's like some kind of deep reason that they want to skip the lectures and stuff.
And I
It's giving
need
my Cynthia.
all the time I can get.
Why would you help us with this, Ragnar?
Obviously, I wouldn't be doing it for free.
Is this related to your demands? You were raving about demands earlier too. What exactly is it you want from us?
I wasn't raving. You make it sound like I'm desperate or something. Which I'm not. I just need a favor. I've lost something from my hoard. It is one of my most prized possessions, and I want it back, Pepper.
Your hoard? Are you talking about all this junk cluttering up the place?
It is an invaluable collection of treasures, you uncivilized brute. Uncultivated, I mean. This item has been taken to a certain location in the school. I'd like you humans to retrieve it for me. If you do so, then I'll happily help you cheat on your upcoming test.
The concept is working well. Yeah, exactly. What exactly is this item? What exactly is this item you're talking about? You just said you could go anywhere at the school, but somehow this thing is out of your reach?
As you may have noticed, I do not have very long arms.
I feel you, bro, don't worry.
You don't have to worry about what it is. It'll be easy for you to fetch, just as it is easy for me to get you into your professor's office.
It's funny. You don't appear to be a demon, but the way you just spoke, I could have sworn I was negotiating with one.
What's that supposed to mean? I already told you I'm a
Oh, is this like a Mona situation?
Yeah, sure. So you say, but why should we trust you? You did try to trap us in here not too long ago before you clumsily dropped the one true card on your hand. Sloppy.
Now listen here.
In fact, I think it would be better for us to show your little hideout to the professors. Something tells me they aren't aware of you squatting down here.
Oh shit, they're threatening Ragnar.
Oh, nani sore?
I wonder where they're going with this. I wonder if they have a point, if they're just bullying the lizard for kicks.
Pook has a reputation.
I don't need to be a spirit mage like Kim to figure out you're not a demon. A true demon would never perform a negotiation this sloppily. It's insulting.
Ugh.
I'm not saying your offer of help with our upcoming test isn't intriguing, but I have a condition for agreeing to this.
A condition?
That's right. You seem very confident that we will be able to help you, but we only have a pen as proof that you're able to uphold your end of the bargain. Therefore, we go to the office first. Then we'll help you return your treasure.
Point at the lizard, he is small and silly. Everyone point and laugh. Point and laugh at the lizard. The reptilian.
You really are the true demon here. But, very well, I'll accept your condition. Since I'm bringing all of you with me, though, I'll need a bit of time to prepare. Return here tomorrow night, and I will take you to your professor's office.
Sounds good to me.
Wait a second. I didn't agree to this, and neither did they. We are talking about using illegal magic here for a grade. Even ignoring the recklessness, cheating is still wrong. It's not fair to our classmates.
The classmates who are studying now, while Torgfist forces us to clean?
Fair point.
What do you think?
What do you think?
It's like that meme. How do you feel about Ragnar's deal? Do I agree with Kim or do I not? Deep internal conflict. The gears are turning within the mind of this, within the mind of this rabbit ghost. I'm gonna agree to the deal. You know what they say, you miss all the shots you don't take. I'm with Pook on this one. It seems like a fair deal.
A smart conclusion.
Even so, I'm still not doing it.
Suit yourself. I only need one human to help me, so it doesn't matter to me who I make the deal with. As long as you promise not to tell anyone about my hideout.
I promise. I've got no plans of ratting you out. Your secret's safe with me.
Good. Now get out of my lair. You've been loitering long enough, and I've got spells to prepare.
All right. Goodbye, Mr. Lizard Man. You wake up in your room. Morning, sleepyhead. Nina's sitting at the desk by the window, an empty mug of coffee beside her and a newspaper in her hand. That is an image. Assembly is gonna start soon. If you go grab breakfast, it's last call. I overslept? What? I overslept. You were out like a light. I even tried shaking you, but you just rolled over and mumbled something about talking lizards. Today's the last day to get some proper studying in before Tone gives his test. I really hope you and Soren pull through. So do I. 1 second. Sorry guys, that was just my mom. Oh god. It is apparently time for dinner, and I totally forgot. But it's totally cool. I don't know how much longer this demo is left, but I can always just bring my dinner in here and eat it. 1 second. I'm just gonna go grab it. I've returned. Hang on. Tracking, please come back. What a nightmare. I should have technically told her that I was fucking streaming early, but it's whatever. Hi, Kaden. I am juggling dinner and streaming. I am totally cool. Thank God this game doesn't have any gameplay, because otherwise I'd be actually, like, genuinely fucked. I really hope you guys can't hear my chewing, because that would be fucking nasty. If I'm quiet, it's because I am Honkai Star Railing. Totally cool. Gosh, midterms are nerve-wracking. I know. Sorry, I didn't mean for my nerves to rub off on you like this. We can do this. Me, you, Soren? We'll do great. Maybe. 1 second, I'm just getting more spaghetti. Spaghetti ASMR. I'll just let you get ready. See you down at assembly. Paper. Seems like Nina left her paper. She's already done all of the crosswords. Her dad is a journalist and he likes to leave her little secrets in his articles for her to find. Seems like this week's puzzle was... Good luck on your exams. Bed. This is your side of the room. And probably could do with a few more decorations. Window. The fall leaves in the forest are so pretty this time of year. Soon they'll all be gone as winter truly sets in. Leave. Where to? Where to indeed. Man, that was a shit puzzle. What was your shit puzzle? Tell me about it while I eat. Because I'm like, oh. I'm trying to get this eaten as quickly as possible so I can go back to regular voicing and shit. Oh no, the game said the puzzle was good. Look what you're oh, I thought it was like a puzzle in HSR. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was something totally different. I'm like low-key scared I'm gonna like choke because I'm eating this shit so fast. You make it to the assembly in good time. The idle chatter from the students waiting inside creates a comforting hum, but outside the entrance a lone woman is standing, frantically
Where in Iz's name did I put them? Jeez, I don't have time to go back to my room. What do I do?
Thank God there's like this shit while I eat. The spaghetti makes me want to draw an Arcadia Fallen character eating spaghetti cartoon style. Yeah. Or an anime girl toast mouse style. Yeah, that, I mean, headcanoning currently my character is like that. She's just like eating. She's just eating like spaghetti while like this person approaches her. Hey, is something the matter? The woman jumps. Her bag slips through her fingers, scattering all of its contents onto the ground.
No.
Oh my god, she's so cute though. She reaches down to gather her things, then pauses, remembering that you are there. She straightens, pauses again, glances down at her things, and finally looks at you, squinting like she can't quite see.
Sorry, I just misplaced my... Anyway, are you lost? You don't look like a first year.
You sounds like you got a rough start to the day. Missed your morning coffee? The woman flushes pink. Oh my god, she's adorable.
Something more important, I'm afraid. But that's my problem, not yours.
It's my problem now. 1 second, y'all. Just getting... God, fucking Italian food, bro. Why is it so complicated to get on a fork? She is cute. I missed her entrance in the demo. Yeah. I think she's adorable. She might be the person I choose to have my character go after because I'm like, I see a lot of IRL me in her. What can I help you with? You notice the pin on her jacket. So this is Hannah Burns. Oh, poor Hannah. The prefect of the illusionist class? Oh my god, we're in the same class. Do you guys think she likes me? You've never talked with her before. You've barely talked to the prefect of your own class. They all seem busy. Let me help. Right now, I think you should be more focused on yourself. Let me help you with that. You bend down to pick up some of her papers and the woman flushes brightly.
I guess you're right about that.
We did it, chat. We fucking ate spaghetti. We finished the spaghetti. Don't ever tell don't ever say that I can't do anything on stream, because I just ate that shit. I ate that shit like a rat-ta-ta-ta.
Thank you.
Thank you for existing. Together you pick upon us things.
I thought I was here in good time for the assembly, but then I realized I couldn't find my glasses.
Oh, it's giving Velma.
I must have left them in my room. But now there's no time for me to run back and fetch them.
I don't care. That's creepy. You don't want to come on too strong. Take her I can fix that. Stand still for a moment.
Uh-huh.
Hannah freezes as you step forward and very carefully take the glasses from the top of her head before arranging them back down on her now pretty pink nose. There we go. All fixed.
Iseth, please just bury me now.
She is adorable. Oh my god. Mystery solved. Well, that's that mystery solved. I'm glad it turned out fine.
I mean, except for my wounded pride. But thank you for helping out. You didn't have to.
The bell rings, signaling the start of assembly.
Oh, we should go inside. Sorry for keeping you.
Oh my god, no, because I say that shit constantly. If I ever keep someone for like a fucking second, I'm like, sorry for keeping you from your important stuff. And they're like, no, it's cool. I was just gonna go take a shit. The prefect grabs her bag and rushes inside, ears still red. Mom spaghetti. I just finished eating mom spaghetti. Oh my god, wait, is that Nico from The World Ends With You? The headmaster takes to the stage. Oh, here's someone who actually deserves an old man voice. So, since Ragnar has unfortunately already taken the old man voice, I'm going to give Headmaster a Valley Girl voice. Now that we are all here, let's get started on today's announcements. As you know, this time of year, your professors will be asserting your performance in various subjects. I urge you to take these performance tests seriously, as they are an important tool for you to gauge which subjects you should improve before your final exams. It is every professor's prerogative to grade their class as they see fit. Be aware that some might choose to use this grade to calculate your final score, so no slacking off. In other news, after much persistence from our diligent head of the school paper, flushes red next to you. What a terrible time I choose to start listening in. Yeah, no, don't worry, Kate and I have conquered the mountain of spaghetti that was my fucking plate. And now, since the old man voice has already been taken by another character, he is the Valley Girl. We have agreed to once again subscribe to the daily news. The papers will be distributed in the common rooms for you to read at your leisure, but I must remind you to not get distracted by idle gossip while you should be focusing on your studies. There'll be plenty of time for you to get all caught up with the politics from the outside world once you leave this place for your new lives. The headmaster chose girly pop. Yeah, no, real. I think that was all for now. Then I will give the floor to Mr. Hyben, who will be leading us in today's morning song. A deep sigh seems to pass through the room like a wave as the over-energetic Professor Hyben steps up to the podium.
Thank you, Headmaster. Now we will be...
He kind of looks like Ed Sheeran.
Now we will be singing one of my favorites this morning. Darling Wildflower Now.
Soren groans next to you.
Oh, this one again.
It's the professor's favorite. No complaining or you'll get us in trouble.
Darling Wildfire. Bursting through...
Oh, he's singing.
Bursting through the soils of yesteryear, with sigh on my patio child. Aeon Tio the Kyle Spring Ire Apire.
That's how British people sing. The professor is so embarrassing. Singing at the assembly is such a waste of time. Are they trying to make us fail? Singing, yeah. Everyone flies into the hall after assembly ends. Your ears are still ringing from listening to Hyben's soprano.
So, Miss Head of the school newspaper, what's all this about keeping our heads down and focusing on studying while you do your fair share of not studying yourself?
That's not the same thing. I just let the headmaster know that subscription to outside news sources is valuable, especially for senior students who are going to be moving on soon.
And how many times did you have to tell him tell him this for him to agree?
Not a lot, about half a dozen times or so. I'm proud of you. You fought for something you believed in and succeeded. That's amazing, Nina. It's really nothing, but thank you. It's not like I can become a real journalist like my dad or anything, but doing small things like this, it's very satisfying for some reason.
As long as you're happy, Nina. Oh, I'm pretty sure you're the only one who actually reads the paper.
Elbow Soren. You give Soren a quick jab at your elbow and he yelps.
I mean, it'll be a big hit for sure.
Nina laughs. It's okay. I know that people are busy with exams and aren't all that interested in politics. I'm just happy that they now have the option, that's all. Speaking of which, I should go get ready for practice. I'll see you two after classes.
Alright, see you around.
You've got an important decision to make today. Will you agree to Ragnar's deal or not? Maybe you should talk with Pook and Kim to hear what they think. Let's go to greenhouse. I like plants. Oh yes, this song is from the first game. You enter the greenhouse and find Kim hunched over a book at a table. The other nature students are taking a wide berth around him. A wide berth?
Sure, but okay.
And you notice they're all getting a few odd stares when you make your way towards him. 1 second. I'm hearing birth while not looking at the screen. Yeah, B-E-R-T-H. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim. How are you? Oh, Kim isn't voice here. I guess I gotta do a voice for him.
Lana? Sorry, you startled me. I was so busy reading that I didn't notice you come in.
What are you reading? It must be quite interesting since it's got you this enthralled.
More like it's got me in a chokehold of fear, honestly. It's for a course book for magic ciphers. I'm trying to cram in a few extra hours of studying before tomorrow. I think I'm in a place where I should be able to pass, but... well, we'll see, won't we?
About your other classes? But the midterms in your other classes? Are you not afraid of your grades will suffer if you spend this much time in one exam?
Oh, no, not really. The rest of my classes this semester are all nature magic based, and I'm surprisingly competent at those. This is the only subject I'm struggling with.
We should talk about Ragnar. We should discuss what we'll do about Ragnar.
Right. Let's go somewhere less crowded.
This is my private workstation. Also, I'll be right back. I just need to grab something. Ow, that's hot. All right. I was just given some food. Again, just after the spaghetti. Nothing too crazy, but it's always good to have a good meal. You always want to stay fed, and I hope everyone watching, you're staying fed too.
This is my private workstation. We can talk freely here.
Well, sorry, Kim, but I have found another, so... This looks cozy. Did you decorate it yourself?
Well, I did actually, with some help from Professor Hyben. Most of the plants here are actually his experiments that I'm helping to take care of. But that's not important. How about Ragnar's deal? I still think it's a bad idea to trust him. He says he's a dragon, but we can't know for sure what he is.
I mean, a part of me agrees with Kim, but at the same time, it's like, chill. You know? Like, Ragnar doesn't seem like he could do anything terrible. Plus, I mean, if he really was bad, he could have just killed us, like, then and there. So, I don't fully distrust Broski right now. I think we can put at least a little bit of trust in him. That's why I sided with Pook. Will you be okay for the test? How about the test, though? Will you be okay?
I'll try my best, just as I was planning to do. Then, no matter what happens, I'm the only one to blame you. Only one to blame, you know? If it's alright with you, I'd like to get back to my book now.
I thought for some reason my mic wasn't on and I was scared. Okay.
I'll still meet you later, of course. I might not trust Ragnar, but I still think he is quite curious. Just what is he? He's not a spirit or a demon in a traditional sense, but he can't possibly be a dragon either, right?
I don't think he's a dragon. I think he's a sprite. Anyone who played the first game knows what I'm on about.
Maybe after the exams are over, we can look into it. I have to climb down the keyboard there for a sec. But until then, I'll see you later.
The workshop is as busy as always. Ambitious students fit around various instructions of steel and wood, gears turning, steam billowing, mom spaghetti, and occasional sparks of flying, followed by clouds of curses and laughter. I'm eating as fast as I can, do not worry. Eating on stream. Live speedrunning. I might get indigestion, but it's fine. On a stream was really early. Hi, Animaniac. Welcome to Arcadia Fallen. I'm eating while streaming because I'm like, I had nothing to do when I started streaming, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it early. It seems to be paying massive dividends, personally, because I feel like I have a lot more energy at this time of day, so... It's kind of a drag having to eat while doing the stream, but it's whatever. I'm almost done, don't worry. That's a smart use of time. Yeah, exactly. And then later on I can just do whatever. There might also be a stream tomorrow, by the way, because I might stream the Honkai Star Rail special program, but we'll see. I might stream my reaction to it. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there, gamers. I finished Kim eating spaghetti. Can I ping you in the Arcadia Discord? Yeah. I won't check it until the stream is over, but yeah, please do. I need to see that. I'm back. Yeah. Perfect name. Almost there. Gamers, pog champers, chat, is this real chat? I finished it. Oh god, oh my stomach is gonna fucking, oh I'm gonna regret that, but it's fine. I want to do the silly voices, and if, oh god, if I have a food baby, it's totally cool. I mean, hit me up again in 10 years and I'll probably have a real one, but it's totally cool. Some give you a glance as you step inside, the color of your badge indicating that you don't belong. You can't see Pook anywhere, but you do spot the familiar pink hair of Soren with a set of headphones covering his ears, face scrunched up in concentration as he works on a metal box. Surprise him. You sneak up behind Soren. He's clearly occupied with his oh, that's an actual word. His tinkering, because he barely shifts as you get into position, and poke him in his side. Gotcha! Soren jumps on the machine, immediately flashes bright red, and then explodes. Oh dear. Smoke covers you, and you can hear the other students around you curse. When the dust settles, both you and Soren in a black suit, and the box is silent on the workbench. Whoopsie daisy. Wahahaha. Your friend doubles over laughing, pointing at your face. Paragons, Lana, you look like a chimney sweep. Whew, that felt good. Man, I needed a good laugh. But I fucking destroyed your machine. I don't know if that was totally cool of me. You should know better than to sneak up on a fellow. Bye now. You might lose your eyebrows next time. Also, just for anyone who is unaware, because I explained at the start of stream, I'm not going to be saying this terminology because in Ireland that is a slur against the nomadic community, and as an Irish person I feel like it would look a certain way if I said it, so I'm not going to, out of respect for the nomadic community, and you know, because I'm not one, I don't feel like I have a right to say it. Like saying this word would get you the same reaction in Ireland as saying the N-word, so I'm like, yeah. Also, I'm pretty low down. We're gonna come up a little bit. Hello. So yeah, don't expect me to say that word. Obviously this game wasn't made with stuff in Ireland in mind. And that's totally normal. And that is an actual word that makes sense outside of context of, you know, Irish culture and all that. I'm just saying that personally, there's stuff. Someone who does stuff with machines. Yeah, that's what they actually mean, obviously, and it's what like the word is, but here in Ireland that word is a pretty bad slur. It's a pretty not super awesome thing to say. But yeah. So what's up? It'd be rude to immediately ask for Puck. How are you? Are you doing okay? Your radio. Oh, this thing? Don't worry about it. I'm still working off the weird kinks, but I am making progress. I might need to ask for a favor from Pook to put it into action, though. What kind of favor? Just what kind of favor do you need from them? Let's just say if you want the best method to shoot something high into the sky, then Pook's the expert around here. Haha, kinks. How's your radio coming along? Still working on your radio, I see. How's it going? You'd think after all these years there'd be a push to put up better infrastructure to send out a signal from here, but nothing. I can get a perfect sound if I use one of my records, but I want to hear what they are playing in the city. I'm just stuck on how to get my amplifier working. Actually, I'm here to see Pook. Have you seen them around? Pook? Since when were you two talking? They're in the hangar. Got most of that space stuff with their crazy graduation project. Come on, I'll show you. You walk through the back into a large open space. The hangar is usually reserved for larger constructions, and Pook's project is no exception. Yeah, it's a giant fucking ship with a metal construction much taller than yourself, shaped like a bird with extended wings, fills up most of the space. Crates and stacks of materials are strewn across the stone floor. Oh my god. There's crystals worth a mansion in that crate alone. Alright, Pook. Lana, I see you made it. From the top of the construction, Pook waves down with a toothy grin, oil smeared across their forehead as they slide down to join you on the ground. I figured you'd be too curious to not come and pay my lab a visit. What do you think? Beautiful, isn't it? It looks amazing. It looks so amazing. How do you even? Many years of work, prototypes, and broken prototypes. It will sink like the Titanic. Wow. I've been working on this baby since I chose the class. This is the world's very first flying carriage. I mean, it would be if it could actually fly. You know, Soren, I distinctly recall you haven't paid me for last month's supply of chocolate turtles. Okay, I yield. I'll get out of your hair. Good luck, Lana. Chocolate turtles? What's this about chocolate turtles? Let's just say Soren's sweet tooth will land him in debt if he isn't careful. He might be a friend, but I'm running a business here. Motherfucker said yield. Let's talk about Ragnar's deal. I want to talk about the deal Ragnar offered us. Chocolate emoji, turtle emoji. It's a no-brainer for me. I want to see what that lizard can pull off. Just imagining the look on Tornquist's face when she has to hand me a perfect grade. Priceless. You're not nervous? You're not nervous it will backfire on us at all? Nothing in life's worth doing if it doesn't involve a bit of risk. Look, this whole exam system is a huge waste of everyone's time. If I can somehow screw it over before I leave, I'll take it. Besides, Ragnar seems more pitiful than anything. If he could hurt a fly, I doubt he could hurt a fly. Otherwise, why'd he need our help to find a lost item? We've got this in the bag, I'm sure. And off to storage. I'm not ready for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be sick. Where's Hana, by the way? I won't sleep anyway, so something. It's so quiet. Oh, it's so quiet. It usually is at this time. All the honorable students are readying themselves for bed, after all. What does that make us, then? Uncultured delinquents? I'd say we're the most honorable students of all, dedicating our time and energy to getting academic acclaim. By cheating? Exactly. Look. Oh, look, I decided I won't be coming with you. I don't trust Ragnar. Frankly, I don't trust you two either. No offense. None taken. It just feels wrong to cheat like this, and I honestly believe I have a shot at making it on my own. Therefore... Hey, don't sweat it, buddy. I know I have my own selfish reasons for wanting this. I'm not gonna drag you into this if you're not comfortable with it. Pook. Wait, you two hear that? Oh shit. Now, let's see how your students' cleanup went. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Oh shit, it's the teachers. We're about to get boosted. If they catch us here, we are gonna have detention until we graduate. Get down so they don't see us. It's like nothing was touched in here. I'm sorry. I wonder. There's about to be a decade's worth of clutter in here, Headmaster. It would be optimistic to think a few students can make much difference in one evening. Even so, Paragon save us? Why the sudden urgency? This place has been left alone until now, so why rush to clean it? An alchemy researcher from Taruna will visit the academy soon to conduct some experiments. Normally, I'd never give it a second thought, but the timing. I can't help but feel she's being sent here to inspect us on behalf of the Northern Paragon. It would be quite bothersome if some illegal magic items were hiding under this mess, so I'd prefer to dispose of them now. This voice sounds fucking insane with, like, the content here. If that's the case, why not get Professor Gordon to take care of it? The illusionists are his responsibility, after all. Aha! Getting him to do anything is like trying to force a fish to fly. Aha! XD Rower Uwu Owa Ahua Kawaii. The dear professor has his strengths, but organizing manual labor isn't one of them. Fine. I'll see if I can find a solution. Maybe some students will volunteer for extra credit now that the midterms are almost over. Is everything ready for the big day tomorrow? Of course. The test tomorrow will be a lot more challenging than previous years, as requested. I'm still not sure if I understand the reasoning behind that, however. It's troublesome, but we have to have more students fail. The grade average from last year's graduates were too high. But the curriculum hasn't changed and no new staff have joined since Professor Halfland. Can't this simply be attributed to last year's seniors being averagely more talented? Obviously, but that is not how the capital is framing this. The press has been running non-stop coverage of our institution. My voice needs water. Oh my god, girl, I need sustenance. I love smoking with paranoid bitches because, yes, girl, they are coming, but we are stronger. I fucking love that meme so much. The press has been running non-stop coverage of our institution, claiming we are pampering the students and spoiling them with grades they don't deserve. If this keeps up, and the students who fail, there are still plenty of open positions in the north for quota 3 students, and the dropouts. You know how we handle those. I see. Some must fail so the rest can succeed. Oh, no way. I can't fail this test. My average is already too low. If I fall into quota 3, I will never see my brother again. All our studying was for nothing? I spent all that time studying. Was it really all for nothing? It was always just a number, Lana. Ugh. This isn't fair. Kim, none of this was ever fair. If we are playing a game with rules we never agreed to, the way I see it, there are only 2 options. You either comply, or you break the rules. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, let's go and set things straight. I agree. Really? I don't like this, but I'm not going to watch my future being taken from me like this. Let's do it. Let's go break some rules.
What use is art when the world is falling apart?
The trailer! Oh my god. Setting straight during Pride Month? Yeah, I would never.
Oh, hi. You're in Magic Ciphers too,
Andrew
right?
Russell.
Kim,
Andrew Russell does him!
where did I hear that
Boo
name
hell!
before? Wait, you're from the nature class? Oh, don't be modest. I didn't realize I was in the presence
I've heard
of
of
a
that somewhere.
legend.
I've heard of that.
Why are the books glowing?
This is our school, our home. It's up to us to defend it.
No.
Who voices you?
Sorry, I just misplaced
Mother
my...
Fudgers, he's in.
Mother Fudger, he's in this
Anyway.
game.
Are you lost? You
Brenna
don't
Larson.
look like a first year.
Hell yeah.
How about we fix your face before you dish out comments on other people's appearances? There we go. Can't have such a pretty face.
Oh my god, he's so hot.
Everyone just expects us to go on, as if nothing has happened. There are knights patrolling the halls. They are confiscating students' belongings, monitoring our lectures.
Hell yeah.
It's perfectly safe. I'd say we've got about a 58% chance that no fire-related hazards will be triggered this time around.
Marry me.
Hey, this is AJ Beckles. Arcadia Fallen 2 is live now on Kickstarter.
Yes.
Support Arcadia Fallen and help us get more great voice acting in the game.
Do it.
Join the adventure.
Support or I will murder you. Yay, we did it. We did it, chat. We did it. Oh no, I'm unironically saying chat. Oh my god. What a fucking ride. Oh boy. Oh man. What a situation. Love this game. Yeah, I am. That was the demo. And it was actually a perfect length for a stream too. Oh my god. So, everybody, I would like to direct you to the Kickstarter of Arcadia Fallen 2. Arcadia Fallen 2. Please help us out here. Also, my model is back. Being normal, I guess. That was amazing. Right? Fucking, oh my god. I am so hyped to get for this game to come out. I am so happy it got fully funded within a day, and I think that's amazing. And I'm just really happy. This is just an entire thing. I love everything related to this series, this game, this everything. Arcadia Fallen has been such an important thing for me in my life, as a young queer person, and it especially how it affected my love life in general. Like, it was just like, oh wow, you date neurodivergent witch in game. 1 year later, you were dating neurodivergent witch. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. That was very fun to do, and I'm so fucking stoked for the full game to release. And of course, do not get it twisted. We are going to be playing the full game when it releases. We are going to be playing our shit on stream, like, day one. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll have a better computer by then so my model doesn't lag as much, but we'll see. But yeah, the first game as well, I'm going to be streaming that actually, like, maybe later this month. I don't know. It'll be fun. I want to do it to hype up the Kickstarter more. And also I need to show you guys why the game connected with me on such a deep level, because I think you guys would enjoy that, to see everything in that, and also just the fact that a lot of awesome voice actors are in it. Allegra's in it, like, hell yeah. Sayu, I think, too. Lots of awesome people. So yeah. Actually, should I swap over to Zatsu? Oh, actually, no, I don't have the chat over there, but let's drag out chat a bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up the stream now though, guys, because that is kind of all I wanted to do. That was such a fun time. That was such a good stream. I enjoyed that game so much. I implore all of you to wishlist the game on Steam. Give to the Kickstarter if you can. So they can get more amazing voice actors in the game and stuff like that. So yeah. Those links are in the description, and I implore you to check them out. So yeah, I'm gonna do my usual outro stuff right now. Thank you all for watching. the links to my Coffee are in the description down below. You can go support me there. €10 or more gets you a well, if you want, you can commission me for €10 to get a commission of voice work, and non-commercial voice work, that is. I won't be taking anything commercial or NSFW. If you do want to cast me for a commercial project, though, please do get in contact via more official means, like such as Discord or something, or via my business email, which should be linked soon. Yeah, and all the support goes a long way to supporting my dreams and supporting my growth as a content creator. And yeah, all that money goes towards something that you guys will eventually see the back of. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description. It's a nice fun time in the haunted hutch. We talk a bunch about stuff, and it's a pretty cozy, well moderated community, as by our lovely mods Air and Lapis. So yeah, I think due to like things, my star starting to slightly rise, I might get more mods soon. I might get an extra one, just to see, because I don't want to put everything on Lapis and Air. So we'll see how that goes. So if you guys did enjoy, also a like and a subscribe also goes a long way to helping me grow, and it means the world. So thank you very much. Gorav matagut. Thank you very much. Arigato gozaimasu. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Support Arcadia Fallen, support Wishlist the game, whatever, all the stuff. I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next stream. So, bye-bye. Oh, and sleep with a light on, of course.